Welcome back to Booster Therapy. It's time to see what is in store for us today. It's time to chase the lottery again. Welcome back to Booster Therapy, your cure for that pack cracking addiction. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna see if we can get 3 out of 3. So if you haven't been watching, check out the past few videos. The first one we gambled on was Aether Revolt, and we hit an invention. Then we went through the Hour of Devastation, and we hit an invocation. Now we're on to Amonkhet. And it's time to see if we can hit another invocation, a force of will, something special, if you're looking for ways to support the channel. There's a few of them. First one's free. Become a subscriber if you're not one, and hit that thumbs up button to say you like us. Because when you like us, we feel better about ourselves. Don't you want me to feel good about myself? Maybe not. Who cares? Hit the thumbs up. Otherwise, click the link in the description below to become a patron of the channel. We open fun things for patrons and have a little bit of fun with a little bit of Discord dialogue. So hey, become a part of that. And the final one is to head out to nobleknight.com. Supporting them helps to support the channel. Without further ado, let's see if we can get one of those gold-bordered invocations. Ooh, we got it starting off with a mythic. We got Bantu the Glorified. That's right, there's a handful of nice little gods in this one too, so we'll put those mythics right in the center. And then we got a foil Sun-Scorched Desert. So we're going to move through each third of it. If it's like the last two boxes, I swear it saves it for the very, very end before you hit it. Hit the goods. Throne of the God Pharaoh, a pretty solid little card. Good one for Commander, because that's pretty much all I play now. And hey, we got a full art forest. That's a fart land, if you didn't know. We'll put those off to the side too. I like to keep my full art lands separate. But hey, we're having a lot of fun with this. Honestly, I'm gonna move these over just a little bit. I didn't expect to be as successful as we've been. 2 for 2, not bad. And it all started because Pat decided to make fun of me and say that I never hit any of the lottery cards. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give 3 shots at it. So far, we're 2 out of 3. Archfiend of Infear, some Sed McKinnon artwork. A fun card if you're building something around the discard mechanic. This one, though, Amonkhet still holds a little bit more value, at least as compared to Hour, but that Hour box was crazy. It had so many mythics in it, which was just a nice little treat. Oracle's Vault. Also, it is just kind of nice to revisit a set that I thought was actually really good. I know not everybody was a huge fan of this set, but really I thought the whole Egyptian theme was a lot of fun. A lot of the cards really were pretty interesting as far as their interactions. Thought they did a good job. Ooh, we got a second mythic. We got Nissa, Steward of Elements. Nice little planeswalker. Curious to see what she's going to be like in the War of the Spark. Now that we know we're getting 36 new planeswalker cards, which is just insane. And all right, that's right, we got the land cycle, and that's probably why it holds a little bit more value. Not that these are super expensive, but dual lands are always good. So we got Scattered Groves for our first in the land cycle. Actually, a few I could use for a Commander deck I'm building. It'd be nice to snag a couple of those because I don't think I have any extras. Got the Soulscar Mage, staple for that red deck wins. And we got a foil Deem Worthy. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying some of the box openings we've been working through. Ultimate Masters, lottery hits, all sorts of goods. But I'm going to get back to a handful of Shadow of the Grave, a handful of Commander deck techs. If you watched the last video with the lottery card, you would have seen a sneak peek at, I guess, some of my my deck drawers. We call it that, the deck drawers. I think we're up to about 23 or 24 Commander decks, and I've only shared a handful, a pretty small handful. So would love to break those all down, have some discussions, and as always, get a little bit of feedback as well. And we've got a commit to memory. This one's actually one of the better, I don't know what we call those. I want to say split card, but it's not necessarily a split card. But that is one of the better ones. Oh, a Heart Piercer Manticore. This is probably one of my favorite creature types, or even the Masticores in general. They were some of my favorite cards back in the day. The Razormane Masticore. And the original Masticore. Anything that helped Madness become more of a real thing. But we're not in it for the rares here. We're looking for those invocations. And we got Heaven to Earth. Would love to see that Force of Will. Got to have the one open for me on Rudy's channel. That was pretty fun. But would love to see another one on here of the Invocation brand. And we got the Plague Belcher. This is a fun one for your, what am I trying to think of here? Mikaeus. Good for the Mikaeus deck. And another full art. I don't see why they don't just only print full art lands. They are so popular. People like them so much. Why not just put them in every set? All right, Irrigated Farmland. This is one of the dual lands I was hoping to snag in this box. Now, if we can get the black blue one, we'll be in business. And we're on to the next third of the box. That was the first third. Got a couple mythics. Not too bad. I'm happy. But I'm not going to be happy until we see that beautiful invocation. Channeler Initiate. And another foil. We got a Naga Vitalist. Another fun creature type to see come back in this block. The Drake Haven. Yeah, not very good. What are you guys thinking for War of the Spark? I would love to hear some of the bold predictions. How many are rare? How many are mythic? Will there be uncommon ones? That would be weird. And we got a Dusk to Dawn. Another pretty solid one. And we got a foil rare of the Drake Haven. Maybe there's a way to break that a little bit. Let's see if we can play around with that. Get too many Drakes on it. A Bounty of the Luxa. Felt like I was trying to say something about the Luxor. Weird name, weird card. Makes sense. Come on. Give us the invocation. I'm doing my best to invoke it again. You can kind of see it off to the side. It always spoils itself before it happens, but it doesn't mean it's any less exciting. Ooh, Champion of Ronus. It's a fun card. Forgot about the excerpt mechanic. Another one. That was the other thing that was good with Amonkhet and Hour of Devastation. I felt like the mechanics of the block was actually pretty fun. Some cool new things that made for really good play in both limited and constructed. The Prowling Serpapard. There you go. If you're playing a creature feature, it's always fun to not get countered. Oh, this one feels heavy. Could it be an invocation? Nope. Harvest Season. Man, why couldn't you be doubling season? That's all I can think. We got a foil, but it's not the one as foretold. Well, if we're going to crack a mythic, this is the one we wanted. It's a real good one. And we got a foil cartouche of strength. Well, 3 mythics in. We got one of the better ones from the box, so that's good. But we're still looking for that invocation. Come on. So exciting to see the lottery card. That's all I'm waiting for. The Avoned Mine Sensor. Couple more packs left of the second third of the box. Again, just like the other ones, it's going to wait to that very last pack to show itself. Ooh, the Honored Hydra. I don't know why, I just love a good Hydra card. Last pack of the second third, and then we're on to the final 12, our final shot, for now, of a lottery card. I do hope to see more of that in the future. I know some people hate it, but I really love the whole lottery chance. I just think it makes for fun openings. Dread Wanderer, another solid card. It's always good to get a 1-mana drop, 2/1. Kind of like the Gutter Bones from Ravnica Leeches. Oh, there's a shiny one in this one. Oops, Sandworm Convergence. Really fun enchantment to play. And Mighty Leap foil. We're getting down there. Come on, baby. Let me hit the glory. Well, we already know that one doesn't have it because it's got a different foil. Another mythic, though. We got Kefnet, the Mindful. I do love getting the gods. They make for some pretty good commanders. And we got Sacred Excavation. Another one would be fun. Would be Damnation as a Invocation. Wouldn't be sad about that either. The Regal Caracal. Caracal? Great one for the Erebos deck. Throw them in there. Have fun with the cat tribal. The Glyph Keeper. The Sphinx. Oh, we're getting down there, guys. I want that invocation. Come on, let us get lucky one more time. Hazoret's Favor. New Perspectives. Another one that's actually kind of solid. These can be pretty solid. Monuments are actually kind of good too. I should have been watching for those. We got Anointed Procession. Fun one for doubling things up. Kind of like Parallel Lives. Or maybe exactly like Parallel Lives. Except white. A lot of possibilities with that one. The Vizier of Many Faces. Another solid rare from the set. Any of the copy cards are just always solid to have. Just have a lot of different uses. All right. 4 packs left. We got 4 more shots at that Damnation. Force of Will. Whatever invocation. I'll take any of them. Pyramid of the Pantheon. Oh, we got Cut to Ribbons. Another full art land. Oh boy, 2 packs left. 2 more shots. Can we do it in the close? Can we get a big hit in the close? Well, hey, we'll take the Mythic. Not bad. Angel of Sanctions. It's a really good angel. But unfortunately, it's not the invocation we needed. Last chance, ladies and gentlemen. We've already had some fun. We at least got a couple out of the other boxes. We got the Cascading Cataracts and a foil Sacred Cat. What a way to end. I mean, this was a pretty popular card for the set. Why not get it in foil? Well, thank you so much for tuning into Booster Therapy, for watching us crack open another box and chase down another fun little card that unfortunately we didn't get. But we got some really good mythics, which is nice. Maybe a little, there's just something on there. I don't know. Subscribe.